Gossipers, we have breaking news here. Tiffany Haddish and Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked, the podcast. They have a baby. They welcomed the baby. Psych. Well, I'm sure you didn't believe me, but yeah, so I woke up, I saw this picture, and I'm like, wow, they're parents. I know Tiffany, she wants a child. She wants a baby badly. Jason, a gay man, same thing. He wants it. And he's like, if he's not going to find someone to have a child with, then he'd rather have it with one of his closest friends. And since Tiffany has no one, why not the two come together and have a baby? They've both said it out of their mouth. So this is not no gossip or lies. They've both said it. Anyways, so we woke up to this picture. Look at that picture. How cute is that kid? Now, I haven't read the article, so we're going to read and listen together. So we'll find out at the same time what the heck is going on here. So this is from People, and it says, Tiffany Haddish welcomes a baby. Actress has fans wondering after posting new photo. So the rumors, they've started. So they're like, what do we need to know? And it says fans are wondering if Tiffany Haddish has grown her family. 2, the actress shared a photo on her Instagram in a joint post with her longtime friend Jason Lee, in which the two held a baby and stood near a stroller. 3, cat's out the bag, they wrote in their caption. Let's get into it. The actress 45 sparked comments after she shared a joint photo on her Instagram alongside her longtime friend Hollywood Unlocked's Jason Lee, in which the two posed with a baby and a stroller. In the photo, Haddish could be seen carrying a little one who wore a blue headband and tiny Nikes. Her friend Lee was also pictured placing a hand on a blue stroller in the photo and smiling alongside Haddish. Cat's out the bag, the pair wrote in their joint caption. Reps for both actress and Lee have not responded to People's request for a comment. In the comments on her Instagram, fans and friends seemed confused as to whether Haddish actually welcomed the baby or not. The comedian did not post any further on her Instagram or her Instagram stories and didn't reply to the comments. So, of course, with Tiffany and Jason, they also brought up adoption. Like, if they couldn't have their own baby, then adoption is, is an option, sorry. So, with Tiffany, she still has eggs. Jason has his sperm. They could put them together and make a baby. But again, if that's not how it's meant to be for them, they can also adopt. So in 2021, she first spoke about adoption. And she also said that I'm taking parenting classes now to adopt. I'm looking at, 5 and up, really like 7. I want them to be able to know how to use the bathroom on their own and talk. I want them to know that I put in the work and I wanted them. I don't want to pay nobody to carry my baby neither, because then I have to go through a process of giving myself injections and all that stuff, the comedian said. And I already gave up. Here goes something somebody don't know. I'm going to tell you. When I was 21, I was really hard up for some money, and I gave up a bunch of eggs. Wow. So who knows, she added, I might got some kids out there in these streets. I doubt it, though, because I never got the bonus. Maybe somewhere, though, in, Crypto, somewhere in Cryo, somewhere, Cryo. How do you pronounce that? But yeah, anyway, so she's saying that she sold her eggs when she was 21. So there might be a little Tiffany running around. But as she said, she doubted. But anyways, Tiffany and Jason, they spoke on it. And this has to be a friend, because right now they didn't clarify it. But yes, I don't think it's anything. We'll keep an eye out to make sure, this is not the real deal. Not yet, anyways, but yeah, in this article, it doesn't say if they're joking. I think they are, but the article didn't say anything. But yeah, we'll keep you posted. What are your thoughts? Tiffany, Jason, I think they would be great parents. Funny, that child, OMG. Gossipers, what are your thoughts? Also, I wanted to say if it's true, good for them. Congrats to them. And with a situation like this, people are bringing up, the skit that Tiffany did with Harry Spears, and they're saying, are they allowed to have kids? And just going on them like that. Only quite a few people, but again, if it's not a joke, congrats to them. I think they'll be great parents. And yeah, that's about it. There's nothing else to say on that. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's keep growing our channel. We made it to 2,000. Let's go to 3. Thank you, gossipers.